Hello everyone, we are looking at simultaneous equations. But before we go on to solve this question right here, hope you can see it. Let's first of all know what simultaneous equations are. Simultaneous equations are equations that are solved simultaneously. There must be two equations involved in the expression. They must be solved simultaneously to get the variables. These are the variables, the unknown figures. So let's check it out. See this question. Solve the simultaneous linear equation by elimination method. This is how they say we should solve it by elimination method because there are other methods of solving simultaneous equations like substitution method and graphical method. But here say we should solve it using the elimination method. So that is what we're going to do. So first of all, bring our two equations out. And write them simultaneously as 2x plus 3y equals to, let's be a bit fast, equals to 11. Let's name this as equation 1, and 4x plus y is equal to 2 is equal to 12. Now let's name this as equation 2. So solving simultaneous equation by elimination method, we have to eliminate one of the variables. So that will eliminate x and look for y, or eliminate y and look for x. Then later on we'll substitute the value of the one we have looked for into the equation 1 and get the other value. So this is how we do it. Let's eliminate y. And this is how to eliminate y. You multiply these two equations by a number that will make the coefficient of y here and the coefficient of 1 down here to be the same. So what is that number? Let's multiply equation 1 by 1 and equation 2 by 3, so that we'll still have 3y here and also have 3y here. So let's multiply 2x times 1. Remember, we're multiplying everything here by 1. So 2x times 1 is still 2x, plus 3y times 1 is still 3y, is equal to 11 times 1 is still 11. Then come to the equation 2, which we are multiplying by 3. 4x times 3, we're going to have 12x, plus y times 3 is 3y, is equal to 12 times 3, which is 36. So let's name this as equation 3 and equation 4. So now we're going to work with equation 3 and 4 to get x. That is, we're eliminating y. Now in elimination method, when solving simultaneous equation, when the signs are the same, these are the signs. When the signs are the same, you minus. But when they are different, like minus and plus, you add instead. But here the signs are the same, so you add. Take note. So you minus rather. So I'm going to minus this equation from this one. Let's use one after the other. 2x minus 12x, that will be minus 10x. 3y minus 3y is 0. That is why I've eliminated y. That is why it is called elimination method. Equal to 11 minus 36. 11 minus 36, that will be 20 what? Let's remove 36. Let's remove 11 from 36 and get it. 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, 25. So 11 minus 36 is minus 25. It is minus 25 because we're subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. So that is why it is minus. Here too, that is how we did it. So remember, we are looking for x. So this is what we have gotten now. We've now gotten minus 10x is equal to 25. So when looking for x, what will you do to make x the subject of the formula? That is, no, sorry, I'm forgetting the minus sign there. Is also minus 25. So minus 10x is equal to minus 25. Making x the subject of the formula, you divide both sides by minus 10. Minus 10. So this minus 10 will cancel this one out. So x will be left alone there. So now it is equal to x equal to, so on this side now, minus cancel minus. So what will go into these two numbers without remainder is 5, right? 5 into 10 is 2. 5 into 25 is 5. So x is equal to 5 over 2. This is the value for x. So we have succeeded in getting the value for x as x is equal to 5 over 2. So to get our y now, you substitute this value of x, which is 5 over 2, in equation 1, where x is, and solve it to get y. So bring out equation 1 is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. So this is equation 1. So substitute the value of x in it to get y. So that will be 2 in bracket. X is now 5 over 2 bracket close plus 3y is equal to 11. So how can we solve these? I can open this bracket. Now let's look as at what is here like this. What you are seeing here, 2 bracket 5 over 2 is still the same thing as 2 over 1 times 5 over 2 plus 3y equal to 11. So these two, we cancel these two out. They will go into each other. So we're left with 5 here. So it now be 5. Our new equation is now 5 plus 3y is equal to 11. Remember, we're solving for 11. Sorry, we're solving for y. So we're going to make y here the subject of the formula. But before that, we collect like terms. So that will be 2, that will be 3y is equal to 11 minus 5. Why is it minus 5? There's an invisible plus here. So when this plus 5 crosses over this equality sign to meet 11, it changes to minus 5. So 3y is now equal to 11 minus 5 is now 6. So remember we are solving for y. So to make y the subject of the formula, you divide both sides by 3. 3 will cancel out, y is left alone. Y is now equal to 6 divided by 3 is 2. This is our answer. So therefore, therefore x is equal to 5 over 2 and y is equal to 2. This is our final answer. Thank you. This was just a calculation we did. It's irrelevant. We have come to the end of this simultaneous equation. So the final answer is x is equal to 5 over 2 and y is equal to 2. Those are the value for the variables. And if you want to confirm this answer, but that will not be now, try to substitute the value of x and y into both of these equations where x and y is. You see that your answer will be the same. So we'll try that in our next lesson. Please watch out and subscribe. Stay tuned for more is coming. Thank you. Also need your likes. Just help, 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 help.